What's up everyone, welcome to a very short little Cube Store news update and a happy egg holiday to everyone as well. Merry Easter. I'm about to go away on holiday for a little bit during these school holidays. You know how it is, I'm a dad, I've got 2 little kids to look after, so I've got to do dad stuff. And I just wanted to update you on a few things to let you know what's happening and what's not happening and what the plans are for when I get back, really. Looking at my face for this whole video is going to be real boring, so let's cut in some solves on the new Tianma X3, which is available now at speedcube.co.nz. Link in description. So here's what we're going to talk about today. It's going to be pretty quick. Competitions, Christchurch cubers, shipping, and game of cubes and what's going on with all of those things. So first of all, my plans for when I'm away on holiday. First of all, shipping is going to continue as usual. My little neighbor Alpha, the legend, she's going to come and do the shipping for us again, same as she did in January after Chris left and I was still on holiday. Don't worry about that. Shipping will still continue all these school holidays. And I'm going to keep work pretty low-key while I'm away because, like I said, I've got to do dad stuff. That's the priority. But I'm going to work on a couple of things for YouTube. I still need to finish the edit of my game of cubes with Crimson. That's taken so long. I really need to get that done. And speaking of things that have taken a long time, I've had the same channel trailer for like 2.5 years now, and I really need to do a new one. So that's going to be something I'll work on while I'm away as well. Big, massive, momentous news that I can't really ignore. Things were announced today at the time of recording. I'm recording this on Thursday. Those things are competitions. We've got 2 of them announced. Nationals in December, but before that, the South Island Championships in June. Here are the details. Let's start with the June one because it's the one that's coming first, obviously. The South Island Championships are going to be in Nelson at the Trafalgar Centre. If you remember Nationals 2020, it's the same venue as that. Awesome venue. 100 competitors. And registration for that one, of course, is going to open on Friday the 22nd. So that's a week tomorrow at the time of recording. Halfway through the school holidays. And of course, it's the South Island Championships, which means it's a big one for us, a big one for the store. I'll be there vending. I'll have as many of the Supreme team there competing as we can possibly get as well. As well as that, another really big one for New Zealand cubing is New Zealand Nationals. That's been announced for December 9th to the 11th, and that's going to be in Auckland, and that is going to be 300 competitors, which is pretty massive for New Zealand. Anyone watching that overseas is going to think that's real small, but for New Zealand, I think that would be our biggest competition ever. I don't think even North Island Championships last year was as big as that, so that's pretty huge. Registration for that opens on Wednesday next week, so get yourself organised for that. And fans of the calendar among you will have noticed that that's the weekend before Oceanic Championships in Melbourne, so that's perfect timing if you want to do both. I would love to do both. Oh my god, if I could do both, that would be the dream. So they're 2 big announcements. As well as that, I know that our delegates are working hard on North Island Championships. They're trying to get that nailed down, so keep an ear out for that. I really want to squeeze in another South Island competition this year as well. I'd love to do one in Christchurch. I'd love to do one around my birthday in August, but that's just me. I don't know. It doesn't have to be then, but it'll be around that time, hopefully. Nothing's official yet. Just keep your eyes and ears open, basically. Just keep your eyes and ears open for announcements on my Discord server, on the KRCA Discord server, and go to speedcubing.nz and sign up for their newsletter as well if you're OG and you like getting emails like me. What's really cool for me about these announcements, about SIC and Nationals before Oceanic Championships, is it kind of gives me some points. If you watched my video when I was working out what I can actually do at the Oceanic Championships, it gives me some points in the year that I can focus my practicing around. And I will be doing a part 2 to that video where I was working out how much it would cost per solve at Oceanic Championships. I now know what I need to do. I now have some competitions to frame that around, so I can now kind of make a practice plan for the year. So that video is going to be coming out once I'm back from the holidays. That's going to be exciting. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun working that out and taking you guys with me on the ride as well. Let's talk about Christchurch Cubers. We are meeting this Sunday. That's Easter Sunday from 1 till 3 p.m. You can get your tickets for that on Eventbrite. And as well as that, this holiday we're having an unofficial Christchurch Championships all day on Friday the 29th at the Mount Pleasant Community Centre. They're always a lot of fun. You can get your tickets for that at speedcube.co.nz. Now, shipping. We're just going to dip back into shipping because I did say that there's no changes to shipping, but there are a ton of public holidays in this school holidays. So tomorrow, Friday, Good Friday, no shipping, okay? Monday, Easter Monday. Does that have a name? The Monday. This Monday coming. There's no shipping then either. It's a big long weekend. Also, the following Monday is Anzac Day observed as well, so there's no shipping then as well. So just keep that in mind if you're ordering stuff from me or from anywhere over the weekend. There's going to be a few shipping days missing because of those public holidays. Finally, I want to talk about Game of Cubes and the schedule coming up for Game of Cubes. So obviously, while I'm away, there's going to be no Game of Cubes matches, but then when I come back, I have got Chris Mills locked in May the 3rd is what we're looking at. That might be subject to slight change, but we're looking at May the 3rd. Obviously, we've got some time zones to work out and stuff, so we'll do the best we can. I need to have a rematch with Angela because I muted her for her whole game. Other people in the queue, Ram Thakar, he wants to have a match. Belgian Speedcuber, if you know him, he really wants to have a match. And I'd love to have both of those guys on, so that's going to be exciting. And there are still so many people on the Supreme team that I haven't had a match with yet. So there's still so many people in the queue for Game of Cubes. That's really exciting. Can't wait to get started on that when we get back. And that's about it, really. Have a good holiday if you're young enough to be enjoying the holidays. If you're just enjoying the long weekend, enjoy that too. Have fun, happy solving, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.